No one is coming to save you. No one is going to pull you out of the mud. And here's the harsh truth. If you fall, there will be no one to catch you. The world doesn't care how much you're hurting. It only cares about one thing. Will you rise, or will you stay down? There are days when the mirror reflects a smaller version of you, tired, drained, too exhausted to even complain. You bow your head. You swallow your pride. Then you lift your chin and force your legs to move, because you know, if you collapse, no one will pick you up. People will clap when you succeed, but don't be fooled. They clap because you are useful, not because they truly love you. And those same mouths that cheer today will go silent when you fail. Some will even laugh at your tears. Maybe you once wished for a hand to pull you out of the mud, but when no hand appeared, when you were left alone, covered in dirt, you realized the truth. Self-reliance is not an option. It is the only way. It's like being thrown into the ocean at night. You can scream, you can cry, but the waves don't care. The storm doesn't care. In the end, you have only two choices. Let the sea swallow you, or fight stroke by stroke until your arms burn, until your lungs scream, but you're still alive. No one can swim for you. No one can live your life for you. Self-reliance is wiping the sweat from your face, tearing apart the shame inside you, and still taking the next step, not because of ego, not to prove something to others, but because you know, if you collapse halfway, no one else will finish the race for you. The world does not respect you because you've suffered. The world respects you because you survived suffering. They don't admire you because you carried the weight. They admire you because you carried it without complaining. And if someone asks you, where did you find that strength? Don't point to the sky. Don't point to luck. Point to your scars. Point to your pain, and say, I crawled from the bottom on my own, and from that day forward, I never needed anyone to hold me up again. Look back. You've already survived storms that could have broken you. You're still here. You're still breathing. That means one thing. You've never been defeated. So stop waiting for a hero. Stop begging for a hand. Be your own savior. And one day, the world will have no choice but to respect you. In the depths of despair, when the world seems to have turned its back on you, remember this. Your greatest strength lies not in the hands of others, but within yourself. The journey from rock bottom to the pinnacle of success is a solitary one, paved with tears, sweat, and unwavering determination. You may find yourself standing at the edge of a precipice, staring into the abyss of your own failures and disappointments. The weight of your dreams, once buoyant with hope, now threatens to drag you down into the depths of despair. But it is in this moment, when all seems lost, that you must make a choice. Will you succumb to the darkness, allowing it to consume you? Or will you ignite the fire within, using the very pain that threatens to break you as fuel for your ascent? The path of self-reliance is not an easy one. It demands that you confront your deepest fears, face your most crippling doubts, and push beyond the limits you once thought unbreakable. It requires you to stand tall when the world tries to bring you to your knees, to keep moving forward when every fiber of your being screams for rest. But with each step you take, with each obstacle you overcome, you forge yourself anew. You become stronger, more resilient, more capable than you ever thought possible. The scars you bear are not marks of shame, but badges of honor, testaments to your indomitable spirit and unwavering resolve. In the crucible of adversity, you will discover strengths you never knew you possessed. You will learn to rely on your own judgment, to trust in your own abilities, to believe in your own worth. And as you rise, inch by painful inch, from the ashes of your former self, you will realize a profound truth. The power to change your life has always been within you. The world may not understand your struggle. It may not appreciate the battles you fight in silence, the tears you shed when no one is watching. But your worth is not determined by the applause of others or the validation of society. It is measured by your ability to persevere in the face of adversity, to maintain your integrity when tempted by easier paths, to keep pushing forward when every instinct screams for retreat. Remember, in the darkest of nights, when hope seems but a distant memory, that dawn always follows. The sun will rise again, and with it, so will you. But this time, you will rise not as a victim of circumstance, but as the architect of your own destiny. Your journey from rock bottom is not just about survival, it's about transformation. It's about shedding the skin of who you once were, and emerging as the person you were always meant to be. It's about turning your pain into purpose, your struggles into strength, your failures into the foundation of your future success. As you climb, you may stumble, you may fall, There will be days when the mountain seems insurmountable, when the voice of doubt whispers that you're not good enough, strong enough, worthy enough. But in those moments, remember why you started. Remember the fire that burns within you, the dreams that refuse to die, the potential that lies dormant, waiting to be unleashed. Your rise from rock bottom is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a test of endurance, of will, of the very essence of who you are. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Each obstacle overcome, a testament to your resilience. And with each passing day, as you continue to push, to strive, to fight for the life you deserve, you become more than you were, stronger, wiser, unbreakable. The world may have knocked you down, but it cannot keep you there unless you allow it. Your power lies not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. It lies in the courage to face your fears, the strength to carry your burdens, and the wisdom to learn from your mistakes. As you stand at the precipice of change, poised to take that first step towards reclaiming your life, know this: the journey ahead will not be easy. It will demand everything you have, and then ask for more. But it is in giving everything, in pushing beyond what you thought possible, that you will find your true self. You are the hero of your own story, the savior you've been waiting for. The strength you seek has always resided within you, waiting to be awakened. So rise, rise from the ashes of your past. Rise from the depths of despair. Rise, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Rise, because in doing so, you reclaim not just your life, but your very soul. The world is waiting for you to show them what you're made of. It's waiting for you to prove that rock bottom was not your ending, but your beginning. So take that first step, and then another, and another. Keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear, even when doubt clouds your vision. For in the end, it is not the opinions of others that will define you. It is not the handouts or the easy paths that will bring you fulfillment. It is the knowledge that you, and you alone, had the courage to face your demons, to weather the storms, and to emerge victorious. Your story of rising from rock bottom will inspire others. It will show them that no matter how dark the night, dawn always comes. That no matter how deep the pit, there is always a way out. But more importantly, it will remind you of your own strength, your own resilience, your own indomitable spirit. So rise, rise and reclaim your life. Rise and rewrite your story. Rise and show the world what it means to be truly unbreakable. For in rising from rock bottom alone, you don't just change your circumstances, you change yourself. And in doing so, you change the world. Rise from the bottom, survive, win.